Let's go, let's go. About to spin the challenge wheel. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Alright, we were going to do a keycard quest run on Chernarus today with a buddy, but he couldn't make it. So instead, we're going to continue our challenge mode from yesterday. Rules are in the description on YouTube. But if anyone has questions about the rules of any specific challenge, let me know. Basically, we'll spin the wheel. We're fresh right now. Once we complete that challenge, we keep going until we die. If we die, then the challenge resets. We start a new challenge. Let's move on over to the wheel, the challenge wheel. Let's see what we get today. Oh goodness. I was hoping it wouldn't be that one. Alright. So we're just gonna basically get loot, like always. Run inland. I mean, we need something to defend ourselves. And we're gonna go to where bears spawn and we're gonna try to find a bear. And we have to touch it. Not kill it and touch it. We have to touch it. We have to sneak up on it and touch it. That's the challenge. If I'm able to do that, then I just continue playing until I die. And then the challenge starts over. So we're going to go try to touch a bear. Here we go. I don't think this is a real queue. I think this server always restarts right at this hour. So I think this is just right after restart, so it should go pretty quick. We're playing on a Chernarus server. It is a modded server, but very lightly. It's very vanilla. Has a few clothing updates and a couple of extra weapons potentially, but the map hasn't been altered. Well, with the exception of it has no static toxic zones like official does. Some of the spawn points are different too. Alright, here we go. Let's freaking go touch a bear. Alright. Okay, this is an example of what I'm talking about, where the spawn points are sometimes slightly different. We're still near the coast. We're near Berezino, but it's a little, I mean, it's very slightly inland. So we have nothing for fresh. We started with a stone, so we can make a knife. Alright. You also don't start with any food on this server, which can sometimes be a little rough. Okay, there's a fireplace here. Okay, maybe it wasn't just a restart. This is odd. This should have despawned, I would think. Oh, maybe not. It's like considered drop loot, so it wouldn't necessarily despawn. Hey, good, Lewis. How you doing? Thanks for joining. How do I sound? How's my voice compared to the ambient sounds of the game? Can you hear me, Lewis? Oh, thanks, man. That's awesome. Appreciate the support. Yeah, I'll invite you to the Discord, to the community Discord, which just like the channel just started, so not a lot of people yet. You'd be one of the early members. She's gonna see me in a second. Here she comes. Oh no, it's the priest. All right. Let's go, let's go. We need to find some stuff. So we can go touch a bear. Another priest. Box of 22 rounds, that's nice. Maybe I'll get a Mark II. That's something else about this server is you start with half a bandage instead of a full bandage. Where'd you go, sister? Come on, buddy. What, did I get another one? Yep. Alright. He's got a hat for me and a little bit of chow. And she's got some chow and a knife. Score. That's good stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this now. Get rid of that too. One second. About to get right back to it. Alright. We're getting right back into it. We're getting right back into it. Here we go, here we go. Okay. So we got some food. Filled up our water. Looking good for a fresh start. Got a knife. Alright, was hoping for a gun there. Didn't work out that way. That's okay. Right, that's where we came from. Go check out these houses. A little more chow here. Not a lot, but something is better than nothing. I'm trying to get in the habit of closing doors after I open them, but I'm forgetting. Alright, closed that to the door. That kind of was spooky sounding. That tripped me out. Gave me a little bit of a jump scare. That's a gun. Make some gloves real quick. Medical thermometer. A scarf. Alright, we'll check out the watermelon house. Got some dried fruit, we'll eat that. Thought I just saw a zombie up there. Infected, not zombie. It's another habit I'm trying to break. I want to call them. Okay, so somebody left this here. Police pants don't just appear in a house. So I'll take that just in case. Alright, we got a backpack. And again, somebody left this here because it wouldn't spawn naturally with a crowbar on it. But that's okay. I'll take it. Knee-high sneakers. Sure. That's one of those modded clothing items that's on this server that I was talking about. I'm probably going to get rid of it. Actually, I'm going to get rid of it now. Put this here. I don't want a crowbar. Crowbar is pretty cool because you can do a lot of things with it. You can cut rags, you can skin animals, things like that. But I don't prefer to carry them. Alright, I like these jeans because they're darker, almost black, plus minor damage, so we're gonna take those. That dude tripped me out, man. Do I want his green bag over my orange bag? Probably. Probably. Oh, I got aggroed. Oh, he cut me too. Damn it. That wasn't the plan. Pristine. I'll take that over my orange one. How the hell? Okay. A little bit of... God, this bitch don't want to die. Oh, good. Those rags are right on time, but I'm going to run the risk of getting a wound infection here because I don't have any alcohol. Let me just wait a second for a bandage like that. That was pretty silly. Actually losing this blood faster than I would have expected with one cut. I'm gonna risk it. I mean, my stats are white, so maybe I won't get a wound infection. But if we get a wound infection, we gotta get it cured quick. Hope for the best. So far, so good. I heard gunshots. That sounds kind of close. All right. Well, I guess we're done here. What's this here? What stuff? Thought I heard footsteps. Oh, you know what? I said we're close to Berenzino, but we're actually, I think that's Svetlo right there. So we're even more north. So what we're gonna do, that being the case, is we'll loot around here some more. And we're gonna basically do a Kamensk military base loot run, and bears definitely spawn in that area, so we could potentially get geared and complete the challenge in the same area. So that's the plan. Alright, so... Yep, this is Svetlo. There's a little gas station. And then this is the north side of Svetlo. Which is fine, because we'll just go that way and hit that little military area. I don't even think we're going to jump into Svetlo. Well, let's hit the police station, the PD. Try to get a weapon. Actually, I just got a package at the door, so I am gonna go in the street. Hopefully nobody sees me. And I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I'm alive. Alright. Police station, that's what we were doing. Maybe we get a vest already, that would be nice. I don't see any signs of anything. It's gonna be dark soon. flare over there somewhere. I don't have anything to fight with but a hatchet. No, no, no. Well, whoever he is, he's inside. I hear him fighting. Oh, he's on the stairs up there. Hello? Friendly? Hello? You friendly? Wound infection, here we come. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. The other guy must have hit him some. That was a one tap. I'm not gonna one tap with a hatchet. Alright, I killed these two for you. We can be friends if you want. I got a cut trying to save you. Please don't shoot me. I'm friendly. Still okay? You on the roof? blasts out the front door. Alright, well, we're gonna get out. Doesn't look like any loot was left behind anyway. Oh, they died. Here they are. Holy shit. Look at all this gear, too. That's a score right there, buddy. Hell yeah. Yeah, fishing pole. Man, it's ready for survival. Oh, score, bandage. I'll take one of those for now. I'm gonna leave that damaged one. Keep those just in case I keep getting cut like a moron. Alright. Wow, not bad. We got a pioneer. And it's damaged. Oh, poor guy got killed by infected. Meow. Cat food. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I was hoping for a vest. Wow. That was a fumble. Oh, a Pepsi. Pepsi Cola. Gotta get those carbs. On our way out. Look at that, it was worth it. Not cola. Not cola. Is that like Coke Zero? Zucchini. quarter mag. Green shamag. I'll take the green shamag over the red one. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I don't know. Shamag. Alright, let's get out of the... Well, let's check this one real quick. Thought I heard something. Guess not. Cleaver, take it for now. Probably don't need it. Alright, we're doing a challenge mode stream. My challenge was to go touch a bear. So I have to go, not kill a bear, I have to sneak up on it and touch it. So the plan is, since I'm up here by Svetlo, is to start heading east, go to Kaminsk military base. We're gonna loot along the way. Loot Kaminsk, and if we hear a bear up there, because they do spawn up there, we'll go try to touch it. It's an innocent touch. It's not that type of stream. Go up and touch it, and then leave. Once the challenge is complete, then it's just a normal run, unless I die. If I die, you have to spin the wheel again, and we get a new challenge. But until then, we're going to try to touch a bear. We're on the north side of Svetlo. We're heading to this little military area over here. There's the military area. Infected right there. Not aggro. Pretty chill. I think we're just gonna go in. Well, I don't need it, because it's just as damaged as mine is, but I will take the scope and the round. But a player must have left that here, because I don't think Pioneers spawn at military. They spawn at police. Have I picked up a battery? No. Alright, if somebody left a Pioneer with a bullet in it here, they must have something better, right? So, I guess I'm gonna be guns out for a second. Zombie aggro. Infected. I want to stop calling them zombies. These are not actually zombies. I don't think there's anything wrong with calling them zombies, but I just want to get in the habit of calling them infected. Oh, he has an assault vest. I'll take that for now. Extra storage and whatnot. Why not? Looks cool. I'll take this for no reason at all. Alright. That's pretty much it for this military area. I think there's a Humvee actually. Let me hit that Humvee. Yeah, right there. Alright, yeah, we're done here. Alright, and to answer that question, I already knew the answer, but this is not like a Coke Zero, because look at all those calories. Look at all that sugar. That's okay, I'm gonna drink it. Because the carbs in the game don't impact me in real life. Thank goodness. Well, I'll take that. Alright. Pretty good start so far. Heading out to touch a bear. That's our challenge. We gotta go touch a bear. I think I'm gonna have to put a text overlay onto the... I don't like anything over the game screen for the viewer, but I think for these challenge modes I'm gonna have to put a text overlay to let people who join later know what the challenge is. So that's something I'll do for the next time, maybe. Ooh, looky. No rounds. I have a Pioneer with rounds. I guess I'm gonna leave it. I really like the CR527. I know it's not a great gun, but I really like it. I like the way it feels. I like the way it feels when you shoot. I like the way it aims. I might be alone. We'll check these two buildings, hit that well, and then I guess we'll go get on down the road. I think somebody's been in here since restart. I mean, there's too many doors open. Yeah, somebody left that there. That's an odd place for a hoe. What's up, hoe? Actual tomato. I thought it was a kitchen timer. Trying to see if anybody's like camping the well. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. No time to waste, gotta go touch a bear. Will I finish drinking before this guy sees me? Side challenge. Oh, it takes so long to drink without a bottle. Alright, we're almost our first hour in. I'd really like to get this challenge done before the end of the stream, so I'm gonna get moving. I'm gonna start walking around, gun out, just because people already get pretty scrappy at this point. scrappy. Can opener. I'll take it for now. Ooh, look at it. Take that too. Actually, I have some food in my bag. I'm doing pretty good on food and water. Okay, there's a milk con over here. We'll go check that out. I'm sure there's some priests infected here close by. Extra hook, why not? Take that too. Who knows, maybe we'll get a AK. Spark plug. Doubt we'll use it, but we'll pick it up for now. It's only one slot. Alright, here we go. We're not going to go that way. We're going to go up this way. Let's go. Let's go touch a bear. Check out my pioneer. Damaged. We're not really looking to loot right now. Anything down there. So I think we're, and I don't need water. So unless we see a player, we're just gonna move right past this town. Hey, Haunted. I'm doing a challenge run. I rolled the wheel at the beginning, and my challenge is to go touch a bear. So what that means is I have to sneak up on the bear, not kill the bear. So I gotta go find a bear and touch it. Along the way, I'm gonna loot, of course. So I spawned near Svetlo, northeast, and I'm gonna just head towards Kamensk military base, loot it, hopefully hear a bear, sneak up and touch it, mission accomplished. And if I accomplish the mission, then it's just a regular run after that. Just keep looting or whatever, and if I die, I have to roll the wheel again, or spin the wheel again, and do a new challenge. So we'll see what happens. Welcome in. Can you hear me right? And is the ambience of the game overwhelming my voice, or it's all good? Ah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Well, thanks for jumping in. Glad to have you. Yeah, I've been killed in Kamensk a lot over the years, and especially in the past couple of months. Seems to be a really hot spot on this server. So I don't know if I'm going to loot it right away or focus on finding a bear first. I was able to pick up this pioneer off a player that got killed by zombies. So I have a gun at least. How you doing? God, it gets me every time when I'm near these cliffs and you hear the little rocks falling. It like messes me up every time. Scotland. Wow, awesome. I landed in Scotland one time, but I didn't get off the plane. I was on my way to Germany, and I think somebody got sick. And we had to land in Scotland. So I didn't get to see it. I'd love to, though. "2 a.m. Well, it's only 7 p.m. here in Colorado. So I'm heading over towards this town with the big clock tower. I can never remember what it's called because it's extremely hard to pronounce. But I'm going to use that as my guide point to head towards Commence. So I think this is the industrial area just above, yeah, just above that town I'm talking about. I'm not going to go there. So the town is over here then. Nice, 6,000. That's awesome. You got me beat. I'm just over 5,000 myself. Yeah, I spend most of my time on Chernarus. I just love it. I mean, I'll play other maps sometimes, but I just love Chernarus. I'm just trying to. After 5,000 hours, I've gotten pretty good at the survival aspects of the game, but PvP is where I need the most practice. So definitely always looking for opportunities to improve on that. Here's the town I was talking about. You can make a really cool base in that clock tower. I don't think there's a clock on it, so I don't think it's really a clock tower, but it looks like one. You play PC or console? I'm assuming PC with that many hours, but yeah. A lot of people are playing Battlefield right now. Oh, you play Xbox? Okay. Yeah, I'm on PC. I mean, you can tell by my UI, but I'm on PC. I've always been a PC player, never been much of a console player on anything. I like Livonia. I like the feel of it for sure. Oh, cool! I didn't know you could do that on Xbox. Shows you how much I play console. You know, I might hit this well here. There's not a lot of great vantage points to camp it, so maybe I'll hit it. I don't even have a bottle, so I'm drinking by hand. It kind of sucks that you don't get to play a lot of the community servers on console. I don't think you get to play any, do you? Oh, I'm gonna grab that alcohol because I'm short on bandages. Yeah, you know, I used to play like Call of Duty and stuff on PlayStation back in the day, and I have such a hard time using the joysticks and stuff to aim. It's just so hard. Oh, okay, so it's the maps. You still have community with mods, but you're limited to the 3 maps. Okay, I got you. Did you have to buy an expansion to do Sakal, or was it free on Xbox? You had to buy Livonia? I didn't know Livonia was, I mean, I've been playing several years. I think Livonia was already out when I started, though. And I didn't have to pay for it. It came with the base game. Is that something that changed later or something? I should head over to PD, try to get a stab vest. I got you. Chow on some food real quick. I picked up a can over. Man, I really appreciate you hanging out. Just trying to get this YouTube, Twitch stuff started. Oh yeah, I bet it pissed him off. But I guess if you think about it, it's not that much different than, like, you got the game for full price and somebody else gets it during a sale. I guess that kind of has the same feel. I mean, that's me. That's probably most people that have been playing for a long time. 6 months after you buy it, it's on sale. This one and so many other games. Hello, officer. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I guess it all kind of evens out then. Yeah, I paid for Sakal. I don't remember how much. 20 bucks maybe. This is a modded server I'm playing on, but it's only lightly modded. It's very vanilla. I prefer to play on official usually, but I have another kind of mission in progress on official, and I can't mess it up because I'm playing with somebody else. So I'm using this modded server to do this stream. It's a continuation of yesterday. I had a pistol only challenge yesterday, which meant I couldn't pick up any rifles or anything until I killed another player with a pistol that had a rifle, and then the challenge was over and I could loot normal. I got to the end of my stream and I hadn't done it yet, and then this car went by and I rushed trying to get it, and I rushed into the fight and it cost me. Is there 2 chickens out there? I feel like I saw 2. Or am I just crazy? Whoa, that was terrible. What the hell? Okay, something right here. That was weird. Like he wasn't even running from me. I wonder if that was lag. Nah. Nah. Baby AK. That's funny because it's not much, but I have a mag for it with 1 round. How about that? Now if I can just get some rounds for it, I'll be set. I don't want to leave my fishing pole. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. Well, one of my challenges is a no backpack challenge, but I haven't gotten over being a loot goblin yet. I'm working on it. I'm definitely working on it. It'd be clutch to find a box of ammo for this. I think I'm kind of using these challenge runs to get over some of those things that I struggle with, like picking up too much shit. You know, wanting to have the most slots regardless of whether it's really a good piece of equipment or not. You know. So I think I'm trying to use these challenges to get past that. I'm just carrying these radios for the battery slots. I know it's stupid to climb on this roof, but I'm hoping there's a vest. See, it paid off. Look at that. Look at that. It paid off. Okay. All I had in there was a chicken too, so that's awesome. Yeah, same. And a head torch. Same thing. I hardly ever use a head torch. I mean, it's just like a lighthouse beacon for the enemy to find you. But well, I almost have a rope actually. Yeah. I don't ever use a head torch, but I'll put them on every time for the battery slot. All right. Why did you put that chicken in your hand? All right. Man, that vest was clutch. I'm so happy I got it. Oh. So weird that 9x39 spawns in police areas. Just like 45 rounds. I mean, there's no weapon that spawn in police zones that take those ammunition types. You know, I'm gonna hit hospital really quick because I need a bandage, another bandage. Yeah, right? What do you do over in Scotland? What do you do for a living? No bandages. What the hell? Guess I can kill these zombies and maybe get one. Alright, where's your friend? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. There you go. Oh, that's rough. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where is it? He's in the apartment. Damn it. I was out of stamina. Fuck. Well, I guess you get to see how this works now. So I died. The bear challenge is over. It's a fail. So I'm going to pop up my wheel here. Maybe. There it goes. Yeah. And we're going to spin it. See what we got to do next. Oh, I would have been pissed if it gave me touch a bear again. I think I need to shuffle after every time. Yeah, I mean, maybe. It sounded a little louder than a sporter, but I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, it might have been. But yeah, man, I was about to aim at him with the Pioneer because I knew I was out of stamina and I thought maybe I could get a lucky shot. But as soon as I started to bring the rifle up, I went down. He must have got a headshot on me. I mean, I didn't really have anything for a helmet. I had a beanie. All right. Well, next challenge, we have to go to Northwest Airfield with no gear. So I spawn and run straight to the airfield. Thanks, man. It's it's actually a free website that I mean, I color coded it and everything, put all the challenges in, but it's a free website that doesn't have ads, so it's pretty legit. All right, well, let's do this. We're going to go to Northwest Airfield and we can't loot nothing. No food, no water, no gear. We're going to be in a t-shirt, pants, and shoes all the way to the airfield. This challenge might be over really quick. All right. See where we spawn. Hopefully south. Hopefully south, southwest. Fuck no. I mean, it put me right back in Svetlo. Can you believe that shit? And I can't kill myself. Oh, look at that lag. Wow. Oh, you can't see me. I didn't switch screen. Alright, there we go. That's not me. I'm not even running. The game is doing that. But anyway, I spawned in Svetlo. There's Svetlo right there. So, I just gotta run this way. I think it's gonna be stupid to sprint, because I can't loot food or water either. Once I get to the airfield, though, I can loot. So hopefully there's some bacon. I do have a rock. I spawned with it. That's one of the interesting things about this server. You spawn with different things. So I can make a knife. Yeah, I could do it on Twitch, but in the YouTube description there's a list of all my challenges for this stream and yesterday's stream. There's a list of all the challenges, and there's the rules for each challenge. But I'm always looking for input for different challenges and more challenges. I say always, like I've been doing this forever. I just started. But this is my second challenge run, so. So we're just gonna head west, southwest-ish, more west than south. I hear a fox. I hear a gunshot. Might be that guy that just killed me shooting somebody else. That would be like that way. Yeah, if you're around tomorrow, I'm gonna pick up that other quest I was talking about. It's NBC loot run. I already did it for 2 days, and didn't get much NBC gear, so it hasn't progressed very far. But I'm trying to do a what's it called? Pavlovo run, or a Tiffy run. That's unofficial. But you know what I could do? So the way this challenge works is I have to pick up one piece of loot in Northwest Airfield for it to be successful, and then the challenge is over, and then I just play the game. So what I could do is sprint off and on, and you know, as soon as I get inside the perimeter of the fence and I loot something, then I can jump back out and go look for food or whatever. So maybe that's the approach I should take. Yeah, I know. It's hella far. And even if I walk by a mushroom right now, I can't pick it up. Oh god, damn. That fox scared the shit out of me. They always do. Yeah, most people on this server are kill on sight too. Like if I want to do a run where I want to make friends or whatever, I pretty much have to go on official. I need to run away from the sun. I'm running the wrong way. I need to run this way. From Svetlo? Oh, you talking? Okay, like on the north, like it'll come on the north side of the airfield. Yeah, the track's even better. And I always see people running up and down those tracks, so. Well, I'll just run west until I run into the tracks, and then I'll just follow the tracks. Now that I've gotten so far away from Svetlo. There goes the red food. Already in trouble. Oh, there's the Krasno airfield. So I actually should go this way. Well, no. I think I'll still kind of go straight here. I'll go to that hilltop there, and then I'll go around Krasno. Yeah. If I go straight that way, I'll run into those train tracks eventually. Hey, thanks for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. I just saw that. Good looking out. Appreciate the support. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm trying to figure it out. I love playing DayZ. I'm gonna play it anyway. So, you know, try to get something going. Try to make it fun. maybe help some new players along the way and learn some new things myself, get better at PvP. Not run around like a chicken when you get shot a couple times, run out of stamina and get killed. You know, I wanted to stick to mostly official too, because I see, you know, a lot of the big content creators for DayZ, they're always doing this modded map or that modded map or whatever, and you know, I think a lot of people who watch DayZ content really enjoy the official stuff because, you know, maybe they're there to learn something or learn those maps better, or, you know, figure other things out. That's what I was always looking for when I was watching content, because I really just love the base game. And there's only a handful that do a lot on official. There's some good ones that do official stuff, but most of the really big ones are just all over the place. That's hilarious. And yeah, I've experienced similar things, not with real life buddies, but just people that you pick up in the game. That's the best though, you know, like playing with somebody that's new. It's so fun to play with people that are new to the game, because like it kind of gives you that nostalgia of when you first started playing the game, you know, and how lost you were and hopeless you were, getting sick all the time, starving to death all the time, can't figure out how to survive. I mean, forget the PvP, just trying to survive was so hard back then, you know. And I love playing with new people that are just struggling. Hey, look. That's where we got killed. I can't loot my body though, so there's no point in going there. Well, we're a little, hold on. Okay, I'm a little turned around here. Okay, that's the town. Oh, okay, yeah, we're heading towards the tracks, just like I thought. I was just looking at the town from the opposite side, kind of screwed me up. I would love to take that, but I can't. Well, I'm glad I didn't get the no backpack challenge. You would have been like, that's just how I play. What kind of challenge is that? Oh, now I'm blinking red food, and I'm red water. You know, even if I make it to the airfield and loot something and then die of starvation, I will still have completed my challenge, and that's the goal. Well, you know what's funny? When I first started playing DayZ, I used to avoid other players like the plague and just try to survive off the land and stuff. And that was a fun experience too. But then I wanted to, you know, get better at PvP and have interactions and stuff like that. But I would build bases. I never build bases anymore. I do like Livonia. You know what I like in Livonia? I like shooting players in a boat. It's my favorite thing to do on Livonia. but I don't know that map. Not even close to like I know this one. I know this map really well, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I'm like I have the greatest map knowledge. There's definitely people with better map knowledge, but I do know this map pretty well. Well, this server, like I told you, it's a modded server. It's very vanilla. It's very close to official, but there's some things that are different. And one of the things is there's no base building allowed. So, really to promote PvP. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna do that a lot more. I mean, unless I'm continuing something that I started. Since I'm going to be streaming now, if I'm continuing something I started on another stream, I'm gonna pick up where I left off. But for like this type of stream, I'm always gonna start fresh. So even if we're successful, we get to Northwest Airfield, we get a ton of loot, we kill 20 players, and we're still thriving when it's time for the stream to stop. Next time I do this challenge stream, I'll kill myself and start over. All right, we've lost a quarter of our health. I used to get so like disappointed when I die and lose my gear, gear fear and all that, but I love it now. Like when I die, I'm excited to start new. Find food, find a knife, do all that stuff. I love it every time. I love this game so much. It's not to say that I never get pissed off or get frustrated. Of course I do, but I still love it. We might be limping by the time we get to Northwest Airfield from health loss. Yeah, I think you're right. There's these modded servers that are hardcore servers where everything's like 10 times harder. The zombies are harder to kill. It's hard to find food. There's more illnesses, more medicine, different types of medicine that you have to figure out how to cure things and all kinds of things. I've never played one, but I might do one of those one of these days. Just to do something different and make it more challenging. So I have 4 different challenges. I think it's 4. Let me think about it a second. But I have, when I name them, I'll know if I'm right. But I have, well, let's just say 3. Maybe there is a 4th. Challenges like this where, this one says run straight to Northwest Airfield without loot and anything. And then I have another one that says run straight to Tizzy without looting anything. And I have another one that says run straight to Zelenogorsk without looting anything. I don't think I made one for Kamensk, but maybe I did. But I wonder if I should modify it into just one challenge, and then I can go to the closest one to my spawn. Because the fact that either that or I can loot food and water. I can drink at a well and loot food. I mean, because that's what's making this challenging is the food and water, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. I might have to do that. We'll see how this goes, but I might have to do that. Maybe that instead of getting rid of the others and combining them, maybe I'll just do that. You can only loot food and water, and you can stop and drink at wells. But I started this challenge with those rules, so I'm gonna try to finish it with those rules. And we'll just see how it goes. Worst case, I get to start a new challenge. I still have over an hour left in my stream. Yeah, definitely. Like, if I would have spawned in Chernarus, I could have definitely made it. Easy. I think maybe the fourth was Green Mountain. Zelenogorsk, Northwest Airfield. Oh, Prison Island was the fourth one. That one would be a lot easier. It would have been impossible from that spawn point, but it is coastal, so it could be really easy depending on where you spawn. So that's the fourth one, Prison Island. Oh, yellow food. I mean yellow health. We're gonna start moving slower. feel like there's no harm in sprinting at this point because my food and water can't get any lower than blinking. Watch, I'm gonna get just like 1,000 meters from Northwest Airfield and somebody snipes me. After all that running. I hear a sheep. Now we're blinking water too. Talk about being scared of your own shadow. Look at my shadow way down there. It looks like another player running around. I don't know. I haven't seen any of the Halloween stuff. I know there's some modded servers that are doing Halloween stuff already, but I haven't seen nothing on official. I don't know if if they usually release like patch notes for that or what. I haven't been paying attention, to be honest. I remember that zombie, man. That thing's a beast. Really hard to kill. Not a mummy, not zombie, mummy. Oh man, there it goes. I can't even sprint now. Anyway, I have to walk. Alright, limping our way. Summer camp. Why don't I remember this summer camp? Is it like one cabin? I don't remember one cabin out here by itself. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. Okay, I remember that. Yeah. I'm sure they will. I just don't know if they released the... Oh, okay. Huh. I feel like I've never ran into it before, that cabin. I don't think we're too far off now. I hope not. Oh, yeah, we're still pretty far. I don't think we're gonna make it, my friend. I think we're gonna have to modify this challenge. I think we're gonna have to allow food and water on this challenge. That's the only way it'll work. Yeah, that's good for a base, so you can go fishing. That's the other thing too, man. I love like fishing. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to watch a stream where a guy's fishing, but I love fishing on this game. I love hunting. Yeah, because that gave you hydration and food. I think I'll just put no limitations on food and water. Um, for for next time, I'll just update the rules. There's a priest. Is that the chapel you were talking about? Blinking red. Yeah. We're about to enter the darkness soon. Well, I think for the sake of not wasting our time, we're gonna turn this stone into a knife. Put ourselves out of our misery. Because there's no chance in hell we're making it. Yeah, exactly. I'd be long dead. I probably wouldn't even get to the first town at this point. Alright, I'm hoping for something a little more fun for this next challenge. Let's see what we get. Oh my god, I can't make a stone. I mean, I can't make a knife. This is a fence. A rock fence. It's not a boulder. I thought it was a boulder. Alright, I'll go get killed by a zombie then. I might die, but there it is. I just died anyway. I didn't even get to kill myself. Alright, here we go. Alright, so before I do that, I'm gonna shuffle everything. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we got another go-to with no loot. Go to Prison Island with no loot, but we're modifying the rules. I can get food and I can get water. including stopping at wells. Okay. So, let's rock. Yeah, because if I spawn in Svetlo again, Prison Island would be worse than going to the airfield. But no, I didn't. I spawned in Electro, it looks like. Yep. Alright, so just follow the coast. Too easy. The only thing... Oh, there's that weird lag again. The only thing that's going to stop me is another player. I don't even need food for this run. Oh, YouTube's behind, huh? You're still seeing the wheel? Let me refresh. Okay, yeah, my preview screen was behind. I don't know why. I had to refresh that, but I'm glad the stream looked okay. How's the quality? Does it look HD or does it look a little fuzzy? Gunshot. Okay, good. Well, I think I did lower a setting to try to get... Because last few streams I noticed YouTube was like 5 seconds behind what was actually happening in real time. So I changed some stuff to try to make it more real time. But it seems like it lowered the quality, so I might need to figure out how to kind of have the best of both worlds. Why am I not hitting this thing? So I have to loot something on Prison Island. So if I get to Prison Island and then somebody snipes me before I loot something, it's still a fail. Just want to make that clear. What's your weather like this time of year in Scotland? Is it super cold yet, or is it still decent? Red food. How about that? Yeah. I lived in Germany for 5 years, but I know the climate's quite a bit different. Oh, is that a beer? Looks like a beer. No, it's a Fanta. I mean a Fronta. Wow, okay. Well, we definitely get dark around 5 in the winter. And then usually the light comes around 7:30 in the morning. So not quite that bad. But yeah, and we get a little bit of that. I mean, the cold's going to be coming for us soon too, but it's very tolerable here because we're so, you know, I'm in Colorado and we're really high elevation, so we're always like close to the sun. So like if the sun's out, even if it's cold outside, it feels really good. We get a lot of sunshine here. Like over 200 days a year. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, definitely not here. Do you see the northern lights in Scotland at certain times of the year, kind of like Alaska? I mean, I said this was going to be easy, but I'm still kind of struggling just now getting to Chernarus. Still got a ways to go. I guess really, if you think about it, it's not that much different when you're talking about distance. Because we're going from almost the east coast to a good far, almost the far side of the west coast. So it's kind of similar, actually. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. I'd like to come to Scotland someday. Definitely. Does a boat count as looting? I doubt it has a spark plug. But I could get to Prison Island really fast. Yeah, I don't have a spark plug anyway. I think I saw that. I think I saw like the fresh spawns play on that map. Like a year or two ago. It looked pretty cool. Well, I think I'm gonna have to loot around Chernarus for food and water, or I'm not gonna make it. But see, even that makes the challenge more challenging, because then I'm at risk of getting killed by another player while I'm looting around. Oh shit, somebody's shooting at me. Pretty sure that was at me. Why are you wasting your bullet on a freshie? Might not have been at me. I didn't hear it crack, but it sounded so close. Oh, I have to go this way. I have to go towards the gunshot. I could kill zombies for food too. I'm gonna check this red brick, the office side. Might have some food. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that, I can't pick it up though. Alright, well that was pretty clutch. Okay, who's he at? Oh, that's the guy that must have shot at me. He took aim at me. Did you see that motherfucker? Like, I ain't got shit, buddy. There's two of them though, and they both have guns. Yeah, yeah, yep. You got that right. They look pretty. I mean, like, they would have been fun to, like, kill if I was in a position to kill them. I wouldn't mind crossing over, but I think that'll let them know where I'm at. I don't see him though. Alright, get over here. We can go to a well. We can loot houses, fruit trees. There's tons of opportunities to find food over here. Nice peacoat. Nice color. Camouflage almost. Oh, look at that. Honey has a lot of calories. That'll hopefully get me to yellow. Yeah, I think so. Definitely. Look at that. Let's go. I guess we'll head straight to the well now. Wouldn't mind having a bottle. I'm a thirsty boy. A thirsty little boy. All been looted, it looks like. Pepper was rotten. Alright, if somebody's gonna kill me, it's probably gonna happen by this well. While I drink for 5 minutes. Slow as hell.
Fucking move. Don't fucking move.
I don't have shit. I don't have shit. Leave me alone.
Okay, go away, go away.
I just want some water, my man. Can I get some water?
No, you can't.
Why not? Why not? I'm dying of thirst. I'm dying of thirst.
Water.
I'm dying of thirst. Come on, man.
No, it's fine.
Well, that was the end of that challenge. No, he didn't kill me yet. He does sound South African. Well, he didn't kill me yet. I'm uncon for ages. I'm gonna bleed out while I'm uncon. Oh, you took my bandages. That was an asshole move.
Peach.
Let me have a bandage. Let me have 3.
Nope.
I'm good.
Nasty.
What's your name? I'm dead. All right, CJ, we failed another one. I got 20 more minutes. We can start one. See what happens here. I mean, should I have punched him or should I have just left? But I was dying of thirst, so I kind of thought maybe trying to knock him out would be my best hope. I mean, I couldn't even loot him. Pistols only. Yeah. Yeah, well. Here we go again. Pistols only. So, just to give you a little idea of how this went for me last time, it was over 2 hours into my stream before I found a freaking pistol. So I was a little frustrated and I rushed into a situation trying to kill a guy once I had a pistol. Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm back in Electro. But now I can loot. I can loot everything. I just can't loot rifles or shotguns. Or submachine guns. What the hell? I just got teleported. Alright, probably best to go straight to PD. Oh, there's the military tent too. Might have a Colts or something. I can check these apartments. Sometimes they have pistols. There's a water bottle. Asshole. Why are you shooting at me? I ain't got shit.
Are you good, bro? You chill? He's running out. Don't fight back. Just let it happen, boy.
Bitches. Bitches. That's frustrating. Not again. I'm spinning again. It's against the rules, but I'm doing it. Okay. That could be fun. I mean, we're definitely not going to get there before the end of the stream, but so basically I can't loot any guns until I get to Northwest Airfield or Tizzy, but everything else I can loot. So, okay. That works. Let's do that. And then I can, pick it up next time I'm playing the stream, the challenge stream. Unless I get killed by people who are killing freshies. Is that low again? That's what it looks like. That's not a bad place to start for this challenge. Yeah, that's definitely stat low. So commence run. Well, not really commence. We'll try to get to Tizzy. But I need to get starter gear. I can kind of just get away from the... let's go to this military area over here. For, for the gear, not for the guns. Yeah, it's a sign of people who aren't very good at PvP when they hang around shooting freshies at on the coast. I'm not gonna say I've never done it. Of course I have, but I try not to do it anymore. Unless I just see somebody and I got a pistol, they got a rifle, and I just want it. But that's different, right? They can defend themselves. Honestly, this might not be the best server for these challenges either, because like I said, most people are kill on site. So maybe I should, get that NPC loot run done on that unofficial and start doing this unofficial. I can take ammo, I just can't take the guns for the ammo. This zombie has a backpack. Where'd that other zombie go? Oh, there she is. Alright, that's super. I missed her. I misgendered her. Thank you. Look at that. That's the score right there. Holy shit. Beautiful. Can't ask for a better melee weapon when you... Well, maybe a sledgehammer. I got a challenge called bring a knife to a gunfight, where I can't have a gun until I take it from a player, and I have to kill him with a knife. Alright. Let's check these buses for some food. Well, there's a zucchini. Keep my canvas bag. Yeah, why not? Let's get a little formal here. Oh, look at that. Somebody left their zucchini on their car. Yeah, I'm gonna be calling this stream in about 5 minutes, but I'll be tomorrow I'm doing that NBC loot run continuation, and then I'm gonna do this again on Thursday, I think. This challenge. So I'll pick this one up right where I left off on Thursday. him. Clawhander, he's aggroed by somebody. Oh, I got a water bottle, didn't I? No, that was the last one when I got killed. It's like the only thing I had. Well, I guess if one of those guys needed a water bottle, they were fortunate to kill me. Can I loot one more house before the end of the stream? Looks like maybe. This is one of the items. It's lightly modded. Some of the clothing is a little different. You got 16 slot jeans with knee pads. Alright, well, I think that's probably gonna do her. Jump in a tree. Call it a night. I really appreciate you hanging out and watching. If you want to check out some of that NBC loot run, I'll be on same hours tomorrow, and if not, maybe the next challenge stream. But really appreciate you hanging out, man. Have a good night. You too. Appreciate you.